Welcome to Uniquely Loved, a celebration of authenticity and divine inspiration. We are encouraged to be our own unique, authentic selves. Join me, Witch Niki, as we discuss spiritual gifts and skills we can develop and enhance, speak with amazing people using their skills in a variety of ways, and explore the different ways to connect to the wonders of the universe. Last episode, we went over how the elements themselves are instrumental in all forms of magic and creation. We have air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. Everything I do on my entire channel is a reflection of spirit. Spirit is us, our soul, our will, and our spark. It is our connection to the universe itself and all of creation. Today, we will go over the element of fire. People have used fire to warm their homes and cook food for ages. Did you know that there are many different spiritual meanings to this element as well? Fire is symbolic of passion, of our drive, of our determination. Fire fuels our perseverance to push us further than we have ever been. It helps the athlete dig deep to find their inner fire during a marathon or competition. Fire fans the flames of passion to create art, build anything, write, and so much more. Fire warms the hearts of those out in the coldness of regret, depression, and grief. It helps them find warmth, healing, and acceptance. How can we work with this creative and destructive element? The element of fire is illuminating. It sheds light on ideas, thought patterns, limitations, as well as our hopes and dreams. To, sh- to help shed light on any area that you are wanting clarity for, light a candle. It doesn't matter the color unless you want to tie that meaning into what you are doing. Take a moment to ground yourself. Take a few deep breaths and hold your unlit candle in your hands. Tell the candle what you are wanting to gain clarity on. You can do this out loud or in your head, either work. Then put the candle on a fire-safe dish or a holder and light it. Sit down and take another few deep breaths. Visualize the flame's energy flowing from the candle into your heart and head. Relax, breathe. There is no need to force any ideas or thoughts from your head. Just relax and see what comes up. Pay attention to the thoughts, images, song lyrics, old memories, or anything else that just pops into your head during this time. If it helps, write it down to examine later. Some ideas or thoughts might seem random, but later on can actually be clues as to what you might need to work on or expand. Sit with them and see how they feel to you. Does some part of those thoughts have any meaning for what you wanted clarity on? They can even be clues as to what needs to heal before full illumination can occur. So, can we use fire to help us clear out old patterns and limits? Oh, you bet we can. Just as the element of air has storms for cleansing, fire has a wild aspect to it that will burn away anything that we need to release. That candle you already lit, you can use the energy of the flame to help burn away negative self talk and self imposed limits. Visualize, imagine, or sense that the warmth of the flame flows into you at any point that you choose. It flows through you and around you, glowing ever brighter and warmer. In your mind, bring to the surface everything that you want and need to let go of, and allow the flames to just burn them away. Visualize or sense it happening. They all turn to ash all around you and float away as the heat takes them into the sky, away from you forever. It doesn't matter if you're indoors, this will happen regardless. I do this whenever we light a fire in our fire pit in the backyard. The fire clears out the old to make room for new growth, much like a wildfire does for nature. Once you feel empty of all the yucky energies and old patterns, visualize that same fire filling you up with passion, determination, resilience, perseverance, love, movement, power, enthusiasm, light, courage, creative will, and anything that you are needing in the moment. What the fire takes away, it will also replace with supporting and helpful energies. If you have a fireplace or a fire pit, you can use that fire to even burn herbs that hold meaning to you for additional benefits. You can burn offerings to your guides as well. The smoke and heat from the fire will carry these energies and offerings to where they need to go. Want to manifest a goal? You can write your goal or desire on a bay leaf. Breathe the intent for that desire onto the leaf, and then burn it in your fire. It will put that intent out into the universe for you. Are you dealing with grief or other very strong emotions that you pour out onto the pages of a journal or into artwork? When you feel ready to let these go, you can burn the pages in your fireplace or fire pit and allow the element of fire to cleanse them away from you. This is a symbolic representation of what you are letting go of. It will affect you on a larger scale as well. Spirit often uses symbolism to help us focus our will and our intent to create the changes that we need within and around us. There are also spirits and guides who are associated with the fire element. They can take many forms. I have seen phoenix, dragons, salamanders and other lizards, red or yellow energies or orbs, and large cats. You can connect with these spirits to help you work with this fantastic element. They can help you learn how to control the flow within you so you do not deplete yourself. Connect with the element of fire when you need to dig deep to finish a project of any kind. Harness your inner passionate warrior self so you can be brave when doing public speaking or facing other intimidating events. Light a fire under your feet to finish or win a race or other competition. Allow the light to illuminate the darker parts of yourself to help you find what needs to be released so you can heal. Fire will also help us open up our spiritual senses if you so desire. You can bring fire into your daily routine in small ways to keep your inner fires burning. Whenever you engage in dancing, singing, or literally anything that you love, you are raising your inner fires. Pay attention to what brings you joy, passion, happiness, and the feelings of love. They will point you to what you should be doing more of. All those things will raise your passion for life itself. We deserve a passionate and joy-filled life. Thank you for joining me today as we explore what makes us uniquely loved. Be sure to subscribe. More adventure awaits. For more articles and to work with me as your personal guide, go to www.techwitchlayer.com. Always remember, you are accepted, you are valid, you are loved.